Hey guys, what's RDiK, old school duelist, whatever you want to call me, and today I actually look normal. And today, if you couldn't tell by the title, we're talking about the top 5 cards of 2017. Well, at least my top 5 cards. So we're going to jump right into this. Now, we had a lot of different sets that came out with amazing cards in this year alone. Especially more towards the end of the year. In my personal opinion, more towards the end of the year. Well, the second half of this 2017. We had a more amazing set, or more amazing cards came out. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this. So, starting at number 5, Supreme King Z-Arc, or Zark, whatever you want to call him. I love this card a lot just because it was, technically it was part of the Odd Eyes family. But it was just such a great card that actually had a little play right before Master Ruling 4, where literally you would just drop him, he's a 4K beat stick, and would just shit on your opponent. Literally would destroy all of their cards and punch you for game. Basically, it was a bigger Raigeki, and it was amazing. I loved it. And number 4, we have Lumina Twilight Sworn Shaman. Now, this card had a lot of controversy, only because a lot of people were like, oh, this card's going to be really good. It makes the Twilight engine really good. But in reality, the Twilight engine was not all that good. Don't get me wrong, Shaman does make the deck run a lot faster if you play the Twilight engine, but overall, didn't really get that much play out of it. Moving on to number 3 is Time Pendulograph. Now that is the trap card of, the Star Pendulograph and Time Pendulograph deck, which just overall that card is just amazing. It just has so much disruption play, especially in the Pendulum Magician deck. Moving on to number 2 is Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Now, this card holds a place in my heart only because I played so much of this deck. Like, it was the deck that I was playing during Zoo format, True King Dinos, that I literally was I was winning. But funny enough, because of Zoo, I never got my invite. At my locals, I would take first place every once in a while. I even beat Zoo at my locals, but just for some reason at regionals and other big events, everyone else just had answers for me, which was really sad. Now, before I say number 1, I thought I'd just give away some honorable mentions. We had Spiral Double Helix, a deck that I never thought I'd ever play this year. Lithogasm, the True Disaster King, whatever, that card's so hard to say. But Lithogasm, Evenly Match, and Ashes Enjoy the Spring. Those are my honorable mentions. Those are good cards. But I didn't feel like making them on the list. Now, moving on to number 1, Minerva the Exalted Lightsworn. Now, I know what you're thinking. This was a 2015 prize card, but I still did think it was a really good card that came out in 2017 because we got the Secret Rare reprint in Battle of Legends. Now, that card definitely made a huge impact on the metagame in general, with the Lightsworns actually being able to be played faster and a lot better. We're actually seeing Lightsworns being played a lot nowadays, but sadly enough, Lightsworns have not topped at all. But that is it. That is my top 5 cards of 2017. I'm pretty sure I could have done a top 10 and gone to a lot more, but I only want to do a top 5. But thank you guys so much for watching and or listening to this video. If you liked what you heard, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to the channel and my other videos. If you really like what you hear, go hit that bell icon down below, and you could get the notifications for my videos every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, which is awesome because you'll get to know exactly when these videos go live. But thank you guys, and have a wonderful, beautiful night, day thing, or whatever. For a while, that literally were the meta. The same deck. My dogs are losing it. Tell by the top 5 cards,